Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, helpwithgadgets.edc, and we have here a Demko AD20.5 that we're going to disassemble and clean this evening. Alright, the pivot is a T10. Go ahead and get that removed. And I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the alcohol. Go ahead and remove. I'm just going to remove everything. And these body screws are T6s. Normally that shouldn't be a problem if you use good quality bits. So get all these out of there. And then we'll take a look at the locking mechanism, if I can do it without it all coming apart. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so you have to be careful of this spring. Don't let it go flying, otherwise you'll be looking for it. But as you can see, as you open the blade, that slides backwards and puts tension on that spring. And then once it comes around completely, slides back over and provides a very robust locking mechanism. This is the 3V version of the blade. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can't slide this apart. And let me see how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to try to wiggle this off right here. And carefully place that in the alcohol. Try to get that bearing as well as that bearing. We'll set these to the side a little bit and see if we can't get that spring out without it going everywhere. So gently, ever so gently. Remove it. Okay. It's still in there. Aha, got it. Alright. So we'll set that to the side. Soak that. And let's wipe this down. And now I have some better alcohol swabs as well. I like these a lot more. They seem to hold up better, and I don't have to swap out the alcohol pad quite as much. Alright, got a washer there. I'll go ahead and drop that in. And drop that one in. I'm just trying to clean out all of the different crevices that we may have on this this knife. Alright, wipe down the outside of this one as well. Alright, and then we'll take a look at the blade. It wasn't too bad. This knife is actually on loan from my nephew, and I think he got it on the secondary. I think he got it off Facebook. And so they had actually cleaned it before. They swapped out some parts for him before they shipped it to him. So, alright, let's grab some of this stuff out here. I'm going to get a fresh alcohol swab. And I've had the versions, personally I've owned the several versions of the AD20.5 with the Gravity scales. In fact, I swapped the Gravity for some Arctic fat carbons on one of them that I have, but for whatever reason the 80-20.5 has not been my favorite, and I'll go over that a little bit more, some of those reasons, if you get a chance to watch my review, which I hope to do here soon. Trying to make sure all the parts and pieces are clean. I do see something that I want to get with the alcohol swab, and I'll try to do that here just momentarily. Alright, make sure that's cleaned up, and let's get this and clean up this a little bit. I noticed there was some junk there. Alright, looking good. Just make sure that he is clean there, and that this is clean here. Alright. Let's start getting it back together. Find my correct parts here. Gotta collect the part that jumped off the table there, otherwise known as let it get away from me. But I was looking at the back of this and noticing there was a little debris there I wanted to try and clean off. Alright, so you'll notice that this is notched there. That'll go in there just like that. Make sure I've got it correct, and it don't, so let's turn that over. Boom. Alright, got that in. Well, look at that. It looks like it's on that side. There was a little spacer in one side for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I think it was in this side. Looks like a little, and we'll put that with the markings up. Slide that on, put a little dab of oil. There was a lot of dab oil that time. A little bit much came out there. Alright, let's slide this on. Let's slide that one on. Again, little dab oil, doesn't take a whole lot. Alright, we'll check which side, and we want that side. And one thing I did forget to wipe down was this lock, and I want to clean that. I don't want to put any, I don't think I want to put any oil on it, on the lock itself. But it is grimed up a little bit, so glad I did that. Alright, now it has been a minute since I've done this, so let's bear with me here and see if we can't figure out how to get this back together. That one would go there. That would go there. And we're gonna finagle that in just right there. And I want to keep a finger there until such a time as I can slide this scale over. Alright. I don't want to. Alright. I'm counting that as a minor success. We did not have a spring go flying off. Get a body screw in there. And let's take that one back out. I think that may have been a long one. Let's take a gander at that. Okay, maybe not. I think we were good. They don't look like there's a lot of difference in the sizes there. So we'll put that one back in. And we'll get the two clip screws in. Now, one of my gripes about this knife, this particular knife, is these scales are, while I love the diamond pattern, they are a bit of a pocket shredder, if you will. I had on a good pair of pants yesterday, and I was noticing that they seem to be picking it up a little bit. So, not my favorite. But watch the review, and we'll take a look at that. All right, going to put a little bit of Loctite on the pivot screw there, and gently get that into place. Again, we don't want to run it down snug to where we don't have any blade play, but we do not want to get too tight. Okay, I think I might be too tight. No, maybe not. Just a hair more. Okay. Alright. Looks like she's good to go. And again, hopefully I will do a review of this very soon. Appreciate you watching. Leave any comments below. Please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And again, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.